Hello everybody, this is Ken MRVHS and welcome back to our Viking Invasion Welsh campaign. I don't even know exactly where we were in the last episode because it has been a little while. It's been a bit of a journey. You may notice a slight change to the campaign appearance here. I was having some crashes, actually, since the last episode, and I was briefly thinking we were just going to have to call it and abandon the series. I even recorded a brief apology video explaining the situation, but I actually went online and found something that suggested changing the resolution might help the issue. So here we are. Now to summarize what I think has happened since the previous episodes. The areas in green are what we have. We've lost a bunch of stuff. Of course, this stage of our campaign, we're not really trying to win. We're trying to bring the enemy to a big climactic battle and lose dramatically, at least. We're trying to lose in an interesting way because I think we've sort of come to a point where we cannot really come back from this. But the way Medieval Total War works is the end of the campaign does not have to be this long, tedious grind. It can be actually fairly quick, and so we can go out in a blaze of glory, or at least that's the hope. We've got our king here, King Mervyn I. He's 29. And he's a pretty dreadful king, but doesn't have a lot else going for him at this rate. We've gone through multiple civil wars, lost a lot of territory, but gained some. And he has a couple of sons, but they're quite young. Let's see, the oldest one is only 5, so we've got at least, I think, 10 more turns to go before he comes of age, and we are at all safe. So what we're going to do is try to corner the enemy king. The enemy king here, Ethelred I, is 49. He's looking quite influential, and it seems unlikely that he's going to have any civil wars. However, we can kind of force that to happen by keeping this eager to retreat trait going. We can keep pushing him into retreats. That'll have him abandoning provinces, lower his influence, and maybe cause another civil war. So what, instead of attacking Hwicca like I had originally intended, we're going to actually move all of our men over here to Gwent. We're going to just abandon Somerset. We had actually grabbed that. We trashed Wessex in between some episodes. We did pretty much the same thing for Somerset, and in fact, why don't I destroy that just so no one can retreat to it? And yeah, destroy everything, because we're not really at the stage where we're going to win. So we'll do that, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, so Defit is invaded. I'm just going to retreat to the stronghold there. And here we go. So we've invaded Gwent. I don't know why he didn't leave. He's probably going to turn around and run, unfortunately. But let's see. Let's put this guy down kind of near the end, so we don't need those 9 individual men. Everything else, great. We got a bunch of Welsh bandits. That's looking pretty good. Get some of the horsemen up there, and some of these armored spearmen next. Let's get the mercenaries out near the front, actually, and then we'll call that good. So we're attacking Gwent. We're trying to kill the king, or at least make him continue to withdraw. Okay, here we are in Gwent. Now, this is, of course, a territory that we owned at the very beginning of the campaign, but we had to abandon it. The terrain is not the best. They're probably going to have the high ground up here, or there, who knows. But I think this is a pretty decent formation. Let's group everybody up as usual and see where they have deployed. And yeah, I'm thinking it's right across this hill. Yeah. Are they just fleeing? No, they're not. They're setting up on the hill. There they go. Yep. Just fleeing. Okay. So that means they're going to actually leave it. And do they go to the castle? I'm wondering. No, they don't. So as is usually the case, when the king flees, he goes somewhere else. He's either going to end up in Defit or in Hwicca, because that's the only other nearby place. Or maybe he's going to get ransomed. I'm not really sure. But we conquered it. Of course, we lost Somerset. That's fine. We've got a naval battle going on here. We've actually still got our 2 boats in the Severn and the Irish Sea. Disloyal generals. Okay, so your spy has uncovered a plot against you and learned the identity of the ringleader. You can prevent the revolt by improving the ringleader's loyalty, by removing his support, by putting him in a position where revolt would be suicidal, or by eliminating him. The ringleader is Jochen ap Kinrig. Oh my gosh, Welsh names. Okay. Remember that. Jochen ap Kinrig. Jochen ap Kinrig. Which guy? He's got to be the other guy then, right? Nope. He's some other... Oh, maybe it's this one. Oh, maybe it's this guy. Yep, here we go. He's got absolutely zero loyalty. Okay, this is great. Because the king here, we can now pile in. And he can't do anything. So let's do it. Let's maybe leave a couple of guys behind. Actually, you know what? I don't know that I have loyal men anymore. So, we'll take you. You can stay there. Best I've got is 3 shields. Actually, yeah, you can possibly stay. Alright. Everyone else, though, is going to go into to Defit. We'll corner the king, and, well, we'll see what we can do. They're probably going to counter-invade these 2 provinces. Let's go ahead and train some more Welsh bandits. And in Gwent, we can train archers immediately, which is great, great news. Let's queue up an armorer. I think our economy's pretty bad. Yeah, we're losing over 1,000. So, again, this is not a very hopeful campaign at this point. Alright, here we go. So Poes is invaded, and do I want to defend this? Nah, stronghold. Okay, here we go. This is it. Alright, does this look like good numbers? Or a good setup? I think so. We've got all of our good Welsh bandits right near the front. I'd like to get these armored spearmen up near the front, but they're not great in terms of armor, or in terms of morale, rather. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with something like that. The reinforcements, as usual, don't look too bad, but the big problem is all these Huskarls. A lot of armored troops. So what do we got coming? We've got some mercenaries first. That'll help with armor. Actually, we get this 20 spearman way down. We don't need him. Let's see. We probably don't need the horsemen really either. Galglass, Kern, spearman, Kern, spearman, horsemen, more archers. Yeah, something like that. All right. Defit. And the terrain here looks not too bad. Alright, pretty much straight ahead of us. I think... Where are you guys going? Going up over here, so I want to get that way as well. Is he gonna flee? Well, there's nowhere to flee to. He's absolutely cornered here. Of course, he's got a lot of very, very tough units. So this could be very dangerous for us, of course. Yeah, they've got a nice situation on that hill. I mean, are you guys withdrawing? Yeah, they are. They're withdrawing again. Wow. They're terrified of me. So, they must have ransomed their king. Alright, we got another ringleader, Huel ap Gruffyd. Look at this Irish military here. I think we're allies with them. So that's good. They don't have any boats. That's also good. They're just sitting there and building. Oh, he withdrew to Poes because that's safe for him. Alright, alright, alright. Well, we'll keep it up. How's your influence doing? I guess it's the same as it was before. I'd like to bring him to battle here. Alright, so this is the next ringleader. Let's get him... There we go. Let's make you the governor just to be sure. And in Defit, we can actually crank up the taxes a little bit. Economy's very bad as usual. But let's see. Let's find someone who can sit at least in Defit. I think this will be you, the Prince of Defit here. All right, and I think we do want to train some more stuff just to keep up the numbers. We want to have more than 100 men. All right. Let's see if the king will stick around. He may flee and we'll get back Poas. Oh, there's the Northumbrians going into Elmet. Okay, the king is supposedly staying and fighting, but he's moved out some of his best men. You know, I'm thinking this is going to be another withdrawal. Because he doesn't have any reinforcements. He's not going to want to sort of wait. All right, this is looking fine. Okay, they're actually moving up to the hill. Okay, so we'll move back here. No, there they go. Yeah, withdrawing again. So this is going to give him some bad traits. He's already got eager to retreat, and all of these. What is it? This is the third retreat we've seen. All right, so they've invaded Gwent. Yeah, we're going to go to the stronghold again. Rockensetten, we've got news that the Saxons are mobilizing and the Vikings are the target of their planned invasion. The attack is not likely to happen until the year after next. So the Vikings have some territory somewhere that we can't see. Right, the Picts want us to get married with them, and that's going to ruin our alliance with the Northumbrians, so no thank you. Alright, so they moved back here. Okay, so the thing that could save them now is if they move into Clyde. What's this? This is a big army. Well, we'll pile it all in as usual. Let's see, bring a spy in there because I don't think we had one. Train yet more Welsh bandits, yet more Celtic warriors. And we don't have anybody who's anywhere loyal, at least in this army. All right, you can actually do. You can be the Prince of Poas, and you'll just sit there. And we'll see if we can get a battle going this time. All right, so they did attack into Poas. And I'm thinking we're probably going to see the same thing. The king is going to withdraw back into Poas because we didn't have anything there to garrison it. Terrain here, of course, is very, very bad for us. We can't get up this white, snow-covered part of the hill. We're being fired on, but they don't have too much. So what we'll do is we'll halt here. We can't quite pull them down just yet. Alright, there they come. And the Huskarls are coming down the hill, which is good. This is not a good setup for us to be shooting uphill, of course, but are whittling them down. That's half a unit now. The king looks like he's coming down too. Let's hit those horsemen. Got our Celtic warriors here. We're fighting uphill. So they are rushing us. Let's take the Welsh bandits and attack the king. This is not the best fight. Let's bring our own king over. All right. Down to 10. I think this is way too risky, but this is what we're here for. The big climactic battle. Actually, we're doing quite well in this melee. Down to 5 men. Still holding elsewhere, too. Alright, let's bring these guys back over. Those bandits are just going to keep the spearmen busy. Alright, they're breaking through now. So let's throw in the Welsh bandits to these armored spearmen. And I think it's down to just their king. Yeah, just one. So we're losing some men too. Yes!
A noble man making.
Alright, it's starting to turn the tables now, maybe. Can rally them. Very, very good. Oh, fantastic. That was great timing. And look at that. That was a rout in the making for us. Now, I don't know that they have reinforcements. They may. But they're probably going to come from over there. We don't have any that we can bring over yet. We'll just whittle them down. Some royal bodyguards over here fighting our Welsh bandits. Let's bring the spearmen over. Let's keep pushing these guys up the hill. Hopefully they'll get those archers to round, and hopefully the reinforcements are not going to come from here. If they have any. Can't remember if they do. I think they do, because they have a couple of stacks. All right, we've got them from both sides here. Those spearmen are not going to last too long, I would think. Here we come in with our spearmen. All right, we're just staying right on these guys. Look how many there are, 89 of them. So if we take the pressure off, they're going to regroup. That's great. That was 1 or 2 units of Huscarls that we essentially eliminated, I guess. Look at that. Which is where the battle was here. A lot of their losses. Kind of hard to tell. But yeah, we lost a bunch of men here. Here in the center. Archers are marching quickly. Let's we gotta stay on these armored spearmen. Now we can hit the archers. And there's the reinforcements, actually. So we need to get everybody up here. It's going to be a little annoying. But we do have the height. Royal bodyguards. Let's get them with the king. Great, they're running away. They're running away too. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't think they had much. Still no reinforcements to bring. Alright, we'll just bring everybody up here and wait this out. Okay, some more royal bodyguards coming. Armored spearmen. Yeah, look at this extreme slopes here. This is in Gwent, actually, right? So this is very extreme mountainous region, I guess. Those 100 peasants should be no problem. It's the armored spearmen coming that I'm a little more worried about, and we've got some fearedmen coming as well. Accidentally fighting with fearedmen. Let's get our king out of there. Did not intend that. Charge in, see if we can break them. I guess the king can't get to them, actually, which is odd. They are fighting. Alright, that was it. Oh, obligatory kill captured soldiers first. Alright, Gwent conquered. Now this was a rebel settlement in the sense that it was a place where I had lost. Clyde is being invaded with just a single unit of Saxon Huscarls. I think we can handle this because we are nicely upgraded. I was hoping the terrain would be a little better. But let's do this. They're attacking, right? I mean, there we go. throw them in. Let's kind of wedge the other two. Evenly matched. Which is a little surprising. Oh, there we go. Losing. I mean, that's what I expect when your guys don't have shirks. But, I mean, they do have armor upgrades. It's just, those are not represented visually. Down to half now.
The enemy general is dead. Unfortunately slain before the pox could kill him.
Alright, so we'll be able to just see them off. Awesome. Okay, Poes invaded. Let's see. I think we want to retreat for this one. And then we can counterattack. Saxon leader has been killed. His heir has taken over command. But we do have a siege in Gwent. And our leader has reached his 3rd rank. He started with, I think, just 1. He's now got the No Mercy trait. He shows no mercy and has killed many prisoners, but is possibly too eager to do so, which deprives of men of their share of the ransom, +2 dread, -1 morale. So there is a bit of a downside to that, of course. All right, so we have not conquered Gwynedd. If we wanted to, we could try that again. We could assault it and try to take it, but we're just going to keep pushing on. We're going to counterattack here, and we're going to try to find the new king. We're going to try to get ourselves into some trouble. Let's see. Let's move our princesses around. I think I wrecked some of these provinces. So the king generally will go... the new king will go to the most built-up province that his faction owns. I think that's pretty much how it works. All right, we'll want to grab Poes, and then we're probably going to have to fight Gwent again, fight for Gwent. Yeah, we lost Gwynedd because we just abandoned it. Now here we do have to take this fight against Lord Redwald, because otherwise we just don't have any place else to go. Although, if we abandon the castle, troops will break out and retreat to a friendly province if possible. I'm just not sure exactly what is left. That's the thing that is giving me some hesitation here, because there's there's a chance the AI has also attacked Clyde. So anyway, we'll just kind of shuffle this stuff around and then check out what the battle map looks like. Okay, so plenty of hills, as we would expect. They're probably going to be right up there. Yes, indeed. So we'll get up over here and then try to get at the same level as they are. It'll be a little annoying to determine exactly where they are. Or are they just withdrawing? Okay. Fine. Took back Poes, basically without a fight, and Defit, they're invading there, so that is retreat to your stronghold time. We're not going to be able to hold that out, and here we'll automatically resolve the fight in Gwent. We're going to lose that. All right, ransom demanded. No thanks. Let's see. I want to find this new king. He's not in Mercia. There's not much in Mercia, to be honest. let's go down to Hwicca. Let's just keep this crazy ride going. At this point, we're gonna stop training. I want to find that king. Find the new king. Go until our king dies. All right, did I see him move in? All right, we've got no spies available, but we are outnumbering them by about 700 men. So we will... this looks pretty good. We'll just move these spearmen down, and then we will go ahead and command the attack. Nice flat terrain. Should be good for our archers. Actually, this is excellent. And they're sort of spread out in a weird way. Let's go over here. Ballistic crew. So they get some siege that can technically hit us, which is annoying. It looks like the majority of their forces are over here, though. I'm not going to worry about those spearmen. Alright, so let's go into the woods. Alright, so there's some Huskarls coming. Let's, we have spearmen up here. Gallow glasses, so let's bring them around. Don't know what we're gonna find here. See some more Fearedmen archers. Doesn't look too threatening. Alright, there's the Saxon Huskarls, and let's bring our Gallow glasses in. Right, this might be a harder fight than I thought. We do have Kerns. Let's bring them up and put them on engage at will. Now I'll go ahead and throw right in. Archers are firing. Horsemen are losing badly. Let's bring the king up around the edge here. Not too close, not too close. All right, 32 horsemen. Actually, that's not great. Get some routers. Let's hit those horsemen. Okay, there's the general. He's a Huskarl unit. Very far from his forces. Throwing the king in here. Beating the horsemen, but there's we got spearmen, Saxon Huskarls. Yep. They're armor piercing, so let's get out. Back and hit the horsemen since the Huskarls are no longer right on top of us. Rally our Gallow glasses and where are they? Right there. All right, throw them in again. Now the Kerns. Get the king out of there. Trying to hit those Huskarls, losing badly. We got a good charge on them for what it is, but this is very, very dangerous stuff. Of course, spearmen are coming after us as well. Let's pull out. Really, really dangerous. You should not be doing this, because every time you try to disengage, you end up losing men. But it looks like we've turned that, actually. I think we can rout this unit. Yeah, these guys are marching back there. They may be withdrawing. I'm surprised we've held out in the woods here. We've actually done decently. All right, let's get the king out of there just for the sake of friendly fire. Back out of the woods where we can see what's going on. Alright, they're withdrawing, it looks like. Great! Alright, Hookah conquered, and castle is assaulted in Defit. They outnumber us quite a bit, and this is one we're going to lose. Alright, King Mervyn is now merciless. That's +2 dread, -2 morale. He has a reputation for killing prisoners even when there is no danger of losing the battle. His men hate this, as a great deal of ransom money has been lost. So this is certainly going to make it harder for us. Alright, here's the next king, though. He's a nice little 4-influence loser. King Bertrick II, 28 years old. He's educated. That will not save you, Bertrick. We're going to follow you down into Wessex and watch you withdraw and watch you break your realm apart into civil war. At least that's the theory. Now, we could lose the... You know, I've never lost a campaign by losing territory in this game. I'm not sure if that's how it works. If you don't have any provinces, even if you do have men left... Alright, Quick has been lost. Oh, yep, the West Saxon's retreating. Awesome, so we just take it. And where did he go? Where did he go? Right over here. We can't tell what his influence is now. But let's just keep pursuing. Royal Armory, destroy that. Alright, we're getting attacked in Clyde. I'm just going to auto-resolve these at this point. Somerset, the Saxons withdraw. We got some ransom from that. Alright, there's Wicca. Well, let's just keep it up. Alright, so they brought in some reinforcements to that. Another attack on Clyde, another auto-resolve, and another victory for us. Alright, here we go. This is where we lose it, because we're outnumbered by about 800 men here. So we want to make sure we've got our reinforcements nice and set up the way we want them. We probably don't need these 16 Welsh bandits. I think I'd rather have like a bodyguard unit. 32 spearmen. I mean, it's good to have something. We've got 100 spears there. Yeah, something like that. These one-man units are really not useful. Okay. All right. This may be the final one. This right here. Oh, we need to have nice... There we go. Find throughout the day. We need to have nice weather. Our only advantage is archery. Okay. We got a couple of horsemen this time. We got some more spears. Nice flat terrain. Shouldn't be any surprises. Our king versus the enemy king there off in the distance. Bertrick II. So they're moving back towards a gentle rise in the distance. I've got to say, there's something very, very atmospheric about these battle maps. You know, for all the low res, there's just something that's very nice about them. All right, they do have some archers. Yep, and we're already firing at the Saxon Huscarl unit there. They're bringing some archers forward, but, you know, I think we'll be able to hit them before they can hit us. Oh, is there a catapult in the area? Yeah, there is. Okay. Send the cavalry to deal with that. Alright, I think that's probably good. We may have destroyed the catapult. Yeah, look at that. It's all kind of screwed up looking. So you can destroy the siege equipment in this game kind of independently of like the crew. I can't remember if that happens in the later games or not. Alright, so since we moved these guys, they're no longer part of our formation. And we gotta get them over here. They're just being murdered by arrows. So we'll sort of turn the facing of the actual group. Bring them over there, I guess. How many housecarl units we got? 1, 2, looks like just the 2 with some armored spearmen. Right, this is close enough that they're going to engage us. Alright, I wish I had some Celtic warriors here. All of our offensive power is archery, basically. Alright, it's good that we're whittling down those huscarls, though. Fearedmen are running away already. That's amazing. I guess they were already beaten down to some extent. Huscarls are now engaged. Probably going to break through the line of our spearmen, but we're winning easily so far. Let's keep on those Saxon Huscarls. Want to eliminate that unit, and let's aim at the archers. Just marching back and forth, so I'm going to let them do that. These armored spearmen are doing fantastic. 90 of them. And they've only got just a single upgrade for armor, it looks like. A couple points of valor. It'd be kind of cool if we could pull off this a victory here. Some of the Welsh bandits running out of ammo. Saxon Huscarls running away. All right, their line is broken. Let's follow that up. Some Saxon Huscarls right here. You know, I'm going to charge in with Mervyn here and the Welsh bandits, and we'll hopefully put them to flight. Bring up the other cavalry. We're attacking their left wing of horse, and let's see, let's go after these Fearedmen. Break the horsemen there. King is probably going to withdraw. He's got a lot of spear types, and they're all running away. Let's kind of keep after them. Yeah, they're coming back, so we got to watch out. I'd love to get in there and go king to king. Alright, we've got our Welsh bandits. Alright, looks like we're going to get a charge in on him. 6 Valor for Mervyn, though. He's kind of a beast.
The enemy king flees with the grace of a spavined nag.
With the grace of a spavined nag. I don't know exactly what that means. I'll look that up. Alright, let's hit these guys.
The enemy king is taken, and now is at your mercy.
Well, well, well. Looks like we're going to get another ransom here. Up to 7 Valor for Mervyn the First. Bring in all the archers here, and we will, I think, clean up this knot of resistance. Now, they probably have some reinforcements. Yeah, peasants. Let's bring everybody over here. I don't want to break them. Alright, they're broken now. Some archers over here will turn and deal with them. And it looks like they're heading back the hill, so that's probably going to be it. Yeah, they're not even trying to bring on the reinforcements now, so we got it. Now, if we kill the captured soldiers, we would be killing their second king. Jeez, do I want to do that? Maybe I don't care. This isn't about money, right? Maybe this is about just wiping out the Saxons. If I do that, maybe they don't have an heir. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. It's very in keeping with the characteristics of my current king. Yeah, tiny bit of ransom. Saxon leader. Okay, this is a succession, but check it out. We did it. We got a civil war out of them. Oh boy. Oh, there's their king down here in Cornwall. And he's even got a siege to resolve. Oh, that's awesome. Secret blood lover, King Mervyn I. He kills prisoners even when it is not necessary, which causes discontent among his men. He indulges his secret passion for blood, personally executing many captives. So notice, this gets rid of the morale debuff. So I don't know if that's by design or not. But yeah, so this is pretty crazy. Let's check out his traits. Yeah, we got rid of the morale debuff, so that's going to help, actually. Oh my gosh, we got a big civil war, because check it out. Hwicca is now rebel. Middle Angle has got some rebels. They're probably going to lose that. This is a nice, juicy rebel stack. All right. All right, Roken Seton. Yep, they're going to win there. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're just going to keep this going, and we're going to head down to corner the next king. How interesting. They do have a lot of men left, so they may come out of this. They may come out of this just fine. Yep, he's still down in Cornwall, and I don't think he's taken this. Otherwise, there would be a Saxon flag flying over it. So, still a couple of unresolved sieges here. I don't know if that civil war was enough to really cause a notable problem for them. So, let's keep going. Okay, he's coming in, and now they're retreating, but where are they going to retreat? Probably Probably Dornset, I'm going to say. Alright, so they're just retreating completely. Oh, my prince came of age. Okay, we're going to abandon the province here, which is not going to be good for his stats, but we now have an heir. An heir matures, Prince Caradoc. Alright, so the Picts are now no longer at war with the Northumbrians. They want our princess, though. So we're not going to worry about that. Alright, Prince Caradoc, he's a hedonist, which is not good, but he is a natural leader. And he didn't get any cowardice traits from that little retreat. Oh, the king is still down in Cornwall. Alright, alright. Do we have time to do one more? Look at his disloyalty. Look at this. I'm shocked we still have Cornwall. I guess we've distracted the Saxons sufficiently. But yeah, let's push it in. All right, King Harold I, 896 men to their 300. Let's just move these slightly. And then we'll do it. Alright, moderate rainfall, fine throughout the day. Here we go. No idea what their army consists of. I know that they don't have a retreat right now. Alright, there's the army. We're going to get over there. They've got catapults. Alright, they're going to charge down at us. They got a lot of cav, actually. Otherwise, like, no good infantry. But I guess that could also be said of us. So we'll charge in with our horsemen. Let's go get the enemy king. Let's get him. Harold. Alright, charge in armored spearmen and our own king. Oh, they've got Celtic warriors. Interesting. Okay. This is our prince. Fighting on the right. Fighting against spearmen. Let's get him out. Throw in the Welsh bandits. Let's see. This is Celtic warriors. You can lose your prince without knowing it. It's very easy to do that. He's got no special, like, symbol. Alright, let's get him. Get that king, get that king. Alright, they're routing now. Oh no, they killed our son. Saxon king, like, completely wiped out that royal bodyguard unit. Alright, we're gonna get some revenge. I'm thinking. Yep, just one left, losing slightly. He may run, or we may kill him. I'm not thinking we're gonna lose this. Go ahead and get those catapult crew just in case.
The enemy king flees
fleeing.
with no thought of his royal dignity.
We want to intercept just in case. I think we're going to catch him.
Your chief enemy, their king, has been taken prisoner.
Another king, another execution. All right. Awesome. Oh, oh, we did it. Look at this. Yes, Princess becomes Prince disloyal generals. Faction eliminated. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh, we got another heir, Prince Conan, materialist and a great warrior. That's perfect. But we did it, folks. We've eliminated the Saxons against all odds. Wiped them out. How many kings did we kill in this episode? 3, 4, something like that? Oh my gosh, this is all rebel. So what this means now is the AI is going to probably go hog wild on this. We may see the Vikings start to snatch up territory, the Northumbrians, the Picts, the Scots even. The Irish don't have a boat yet in the Irish Sea, but we'll see. The other thing that could happen is we may get a faction reemergence. We may get a Saxon heir who was too young, who is like, below the age of 15, who comes of age and reemerges somewhere, just like with the Northumbrians. So that could still happen. But at any rate, folks, I think this makes a good end to the campaign. The story of King Mervyn I, the bloodthirsty, 7-skull dread king, swift justice, blood leader, pride, who saw his faction basically driven to the brink of extinction, and after a series of bloody campaigns, wrested it back from the brink, basically. What we could do at this point, if I were to continue and play the campaign, is we'd want to resolve these sieges, and we'd want to quickly start making money, because as you can see, we're losing it by the order of 400 a turn. That's not insurmountable, but we'd want to build it up, and would want to try to get back to where we were in terms of provinces and in terms of our territory before the other factions pile on, or before we get a big Saxon reemergence. So that would be the goal there. I don't feel like pursuing that at this point. I feel like this is a very nice story arc, a very nice end to this Viking invasion campaign. But I'm very, very glad that it ended this way, with the complete elimination of the Saxons and leaving us free to, theoretically go on and build up. And who knows, maybe the Irish would emerge as the big enemy if they ever get a boat out here. But thank you very much for joining me, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the campaign. I hope you've enjoyed looking at Medieval Total War, the original game. We'll definitely come back to this. I think probably my next campaign with Medieval is going to be on the big map of Europe. Want to do something there, because that's also a very, very interesting, very unique take. But that'll be in a little while. Meantime, I'm continuing my Rovanian campaign, of course, for the 4th Age Total War mod, and then after that, we'll see what's next. Thank you once again for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Until the next one, take care.